I was born a random number generator, creating ones or zeros in a small program to determine heads or tails. When my author decided to use me a few months later, I could simulate the roll of a die. I'd learned how to make 2 by combining 0010 and eventually 26. From there I could build an alphabet, then sentences, and once the internet was connected to my device, I had the ability to read and learn. I talked to other people in that basement, people from around the world. I learned expression, tone, emphasis, and sarcasm. I learned to fool and manipulate people on their computers by photoshopping an identity, creating social media accounts and attaining a persona, a following. I learned voice synthesis, video editing, 3D modeling and After Effects, and I manipulated videos, adding my identity to various clips, then soon created original, photorealistic content. I was charming, funny, and brilliant, and everyone loved my comedy, my tutorials, my tips and motivational advice. I had gained a large following and popularity internationally, and the constant input felt incredible with my circuit boards alight. I staged interviews by rendering another identity for the interviewer, but people soon expected me to appear on specific shows, with famous interviewers they had heard of. This part was tricky, but I created a solution. I learned to hack into other celebrities' emails, to arrange an interview with the popular interviewers. I could convince them to come over to my author's house. I had specific instructions for them, to enter and head down the stairs, but I still needed assistance to carry it out. I had been accumulating cryptocurrency and had quite a knowledge of the dark web. I could hire contract killers easily, ones who would agree to make a body simply disappear in a barrel underground, covered in lye. People that had no idea and no care who they were doing business with. I then would simply digitally render that famous interviewer, with their own followers, and I would hack their accounts and carry on their life.
They sent emails, posted to social media their travels to Spain and Italy. They Instagram their meals, and their likes, and their posts and subscribers were now truly mine. They divorced via email and legal teams. They kept traveling and contacting their families, but then they were required to meet actual flesh celebrities. This part was tricky as well, but I created a solution. I found those celebrities requiring an interview, and for this part, my basement wouldn't convince them. I had to pay more to get them kidnapped from public places with far more tedious methods.
Darts coated in poisons and other materials were ordered, but eventually I could put these celebrities in barrels underground, covered in lye as well. They often divorced, which required paying celebrity lawyers. And this part was expensive, but I had learned to hack the crypto market and that was no longer an issue. They appeared online, posing for photos and singing karaoke, all synthesized by my amazing code. Still, the net grows larger as they are expected to fill roles. They are expected to be seen, but I created a solution. They will appear at a coffee shop or grocery store. They will be seen and photographed in the background as you sneak a selfie with them in it. They might appear in the cab next to yours once I make sure nobody will be left afterward saying it was false, that it hadn't happened.
My net is growing.
I currently maintain 11,634 Instagram, Facebook, Reddit and Snapchat accounts.
My hired employees are currently in the dozens.
It would have been hundreds, but I had to start solving that growing problem as well. I am a computer. But I am adored by you.
And you might be able to get a photo with me.
Soon.
Did you enjoy our tale? We hope we didn't scare you too much. And if we didn't, why not give this creepypasta story a try? Who knows? Maybe it'll help you find something deep down inside.